What's up, YouTube? I'm back again with another video, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna get right into it. Now, this video is going to be some laws you can use if you're in the credit repair process. I want to state that I am not an attorney. This is not legal advice. This is just going to be for educational purposes only, and some of the laws that I use for some of my clients and things of that nature. So when we going over these laws, I want y'all to look them up after the video, just so you can do your own due diligence on them and things of that nature, so you know what you're doing. Okay, so the first key law that I want to use is a very, very powerful. This is powerful. Okay, I'm gonna write down the laws on the screen. And I want y'all to look up these laws too as well. So the first one is 15 USC 6802, right? So this is the opt-out law. So for the people that don't know, these creditors or furnishers of information, right? Bank of America, Amex, all the furnishers, or any place you can get a credit card from, a car from, all these companies, right? They're supposed to give you an opt-out notice clear and conspicuously. Okay, so this is the protection of your non-public personal information. You got to think about it. This information that's on your credit report. Okay, let me backtrack. So they need our signature for everything, right? They can't do anything without our signature, right? So with you knowing this, they need your consent for every single thing, right? If you tell them they can't do it, then they can't do it. Like, it's literally that simple. So these companies are supposed to give you an opt-out notice. Let's say you go get a car with them or a credit card with them. Before they report your information to a non-affiliated third party, which is Experian, Equifax, TransUnion, they're supposed to give you an opt-out notice clearly and conspicuously. So you're supposed to know at the time of you getting that credit card or that auto loan that you can opt out from having this item reported to your credit, right? But the thing is, 10 out of 10 times, they never tell you, because Experian, Equifax, TransUnion, and this bank, they have a business deal on the back end, right? So they don't tell you that you have the right to opt out, because it's all about money. They're trying to make some money, right? So they automatically opt you in to credit reporting, meaning that they automatically just put it on your credit report. And then for the person that doesn't know or doesn't study this stuff, they just think it's, okay, yeah, that's my card, it's on my credit report. But you're supposed to get the opt-out notice, right? It says a financial institution, right, it's not supposed to share your information with a non-affiliated third party without giving you 3 disclosures, A, B, and C. So I want y'all to look that law up and everything like that. You can use that in your, credit repair process, because just because it's your credit card does not mean it's authorized to be on your credit report. That's not how it works. You can opt out from your information being reported. So that's this law right here. And I'm gonna give y'all 2 more laws, 2 more powerful laws. Basically, these laws are gonna be privacy and consent laws, right? That's a good way to repair your credit. So you got this law right here. You got another law. So 15 USC 1681, and then it's A4. So this one basically says that the consumer has the right to privacy. You really can't beat that. You as the consumer, you have a right to privacy. So if you don't want certain information disclosed, you don't have to have it disclosed, right? It's like those go hand in hand. Well, the other ones are gonna go, this last one is gonna go hand in hand too, but these like go hand in hand, right? They're supposed to give you right to opt out, right? The furnisher of information, and you have a right to privacy. You as a consumer have the right to privacy, and they have to respect this right to privacy. Okay, so you can use that one too as well. And I'm gonna give y'all one more. 15 USC 1681B number 2, right? Now, what this one says is that without your written instructions, they cannot make a consumer report on you. So if you didn't give TransUnion, Experian, Equifax written instructions to report the stuff that they're reporting, that it can't be reported, right? Because like I said, you got to remember, in a game of chess, this game of chess that we in, you are the consumer. You are the most powerful piece on the chessboard. They need you for everything, right? So if you didn't tell them that they can report this stuff, then it's not supposed to be on your report. It's that simple. It makes it make sense when I break it down like this too as well. So Experian, Equifax, TransUnion, if you go to their website, right, what does it say at the end of their website, right? It says .com, right? For example, Experian.com. This right here, .com. These companies are not backed by the government. They're not bureaus. I don't know where that came from. They're not bureaus. The only bureaus is the FBI and the CFPB, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. These companies are not bureaus. They're privately owned companies. Just like you would go make a LLC tomorrow, that's what they are. They're just a regular LLC like Walmart or something like that. They're regular companies. So when you look at it in that aspect and see what they really are, because if you call them a bureau, that's like calling a dog a cat. You know what I mean? It's not the same. This company is not a bureau. All they are data brokers. All they do is buy and sell data. That's it. So if you didn't consent to them having your data, then why do they have it? Right? They don't have no authorization to have your information. Like, stuff doesn't have to be reported to them. This is a privately owned company. They're not backed by a government. Now, if you go to the CFPB's website, you'll say it says consumerfinance.what.gov, because they're an actual bureau. Right? These companies are not bureau. They want a perception of a bureau because they want to be bigger than what they are, because they profit off of having our information. Billion-dollar companies, right? But you have to learn the FCRA, the Fair Credit Reporting Act, and the FDCPA for debt collectors, right? So you can fully understand what's really going on. These companies, they're not bureaus, right? So when you know that they're a privately owned company, why do they have the right to have your information? Would you want Walmart to have that information? It's literally the same thing. So these laws protect you and your right to privacy, right? So nothing should be on your consumer report if they didn't give you the right to opt out, right? And you can use that for negative items, right? So like I said, that's the video for today, man. Y'all go research, excuse me. Y'all go research these laws. Make sure y'all study them, use them. Like I'm saying, I am not an attorney. This is not legal advice. This is for educational purposes only. But that's my video for today, man. Y'all can go ahead and screenshot that if y'all need to. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Let's go.